Scene script. Media freedom in several European Union countries teeters on a precipice. This isn't a dystopian novel, but the alarming reality as reported by the Civil Liberties Union for Europe. Journalists, the frontline warriors of truth, are under siege. The threats they face range from physical violence and intimidation to surveillance and legal harassment. These instances are not isolated but are widespread across various member states. The very pillars of a democratic society, transparency, accountability, and freedom of speech, are under threat. Public broadcasters, typically the voice of the people, are wrestling with their independence. Governments in countries such as Hungary, Poland, and Slovakia are reportedly meddling in the affairs of public broadcasting. This interference is not just a threat to the media, but also a danger to the democratic fabric of these nations. Meanwhile, media ownership in countries like Croatia, France, and Hungary is becoming concentrated in fewer hands. This lack of diversity in media ownership is stifling pluralism and breeding a culture of bias and misinformation. But all is not lost. The European Union has launched several legislative initiatives like the European Media Freedom Act and directives against abusive lawsuits. These laws could prove crucial in reversing the decline of media freedom, but the key lies in their effective implementation. In conclusion, media freedom in the European Union is at a critical juncture. The threats are manifold, from violence against journalists to government interference in public broadcasting and a lack of transparency in media ownership. But with new legislation on the horizon, there is hope. The future of media freedom in the EU now hinges on how effectively these new laws are implemented. The battle for media freedom is far from over. It's a story that continues to unfold, and we will be there reporting every twist and turn.